He transformed the monarchy, ushered in a golden age of art and literature, presided over a dazzling royal court at Versailles, annexed key territories, and established his country as the dominant European power at the time. He is Louis XIV. And now he is running for president.
Hello, I am Louis XIV of France, a presidential candidate for this year's election. Now you probably don't know much about me, besides the fact that I was king of France. Well, let me tell you a little bit more about myself. This is my kingdom, most commonly known as the Palace of Versailles. These are some of my children.
You're not my dad!
These are my comrades.
How do you do? I am Cardinal Jules Mazarin, Louis's mentor and advisor for this campaign. While in France, I continued Richelieu's centralizing policies and helped Louis run the heavily populated country of France.
I am Jean-Baptiste Colbert, Louis's financial advisor for this campaign. I think that having a strong economy was the key to building armies and fighting wars. My principles were influential to the centralized French state and will continue to be applied in the United States. While in France, I focused mainly on trade and expansion. I brought France back from the brink of bankruptcy and improved French industries. I can certainly do the same for America too.
By using Colbert's methods, I will focus more on reducing America's national debt and stop it from increasing ever more, since I have been successful in doing so in the past. I will create and improve certain trading areas to improve America's economy in an attempt to recreate the once successful 5 Great Farms.
I am Marquis de Louvois, Louis's military advisor for his campaign. I'll have a large role in Louis's aggressive foreign policy. I'm going to expand and increase our army so we don't have to worry about a foreign enemy causing problems in and outside our borders. I built up the army that helped to expand France and protect the country. I can definitely keep our nation safe from any outside threats.
I will improve this country's military system by creating a system of ranks and standardizing our army to make sure that the United States remains as a world power.
Judging by these outstanding qualities and previous qualifications, it is already proven that Louis is capable of running for president. Louis is also a firm believer of the arts, as well as literature, music, theater, and sports. And once he becomes president, he will guarantee more jobs concerning patronage and repair the country's infrastructure using their talents by the reparation and construction of new government buildings. During these constructions, he plans to make new and more advanced military complexes to provide homes for the officers and soldiers who keep this country safe.
At least I'm more qualified than that Peter the Great fellow.
While he was getting downright wasted and taxing beards, wait, who the hell taxes beards for Pete's sake? I was establishing my empire for strengthening the glorious French army. In fact, Peter actually based much of his Russian empire off my own. This man is very unpresidential because of his excessive drinking, his frequent violence, and his bad temper.
Boom. Roasted. Also, everyone is always praising my fellow candidate, Elizabeth I of England.
Well, do people ever discuss her bedroom romps with their mother Catherine Parr and stepfather Thomas Seymour? How about her alleged affection for a 19-year-old boy? What a cougar. And does anyone ever mention her imprisonment of her own cousin, Mary Queen of Scots? Well, I guess not.
Boom. Roasted. Let's talk about the sexist, racist, and just downright menace of a man, Donald J. Trump.
The man who made fun of a disabled reporter
We need to build a wall.
said he was going to build a wall across the Mexican border
And I don't mind having a big, beautiful door in that wall so that
and
people...
repeatedly claimed that he enjoyed groping women.
I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture.
Is not fit to run this country. My opposition is weak.
And don't think you're getting off the hook, crooked Hillary.
Hillary is just as bad as Trump with her sociopathic behavior.
You could put half of
Calling
Trump
Trump
supporters
supporters
into what I call the
deplorable.
basket of deplorables.
And her media that shows clear bias against Trump and not making it the choice of the people on who they pick for president. Once again, she, like all the other candidates, are unqualified, weak, and selfish leaders.
Overall, America would be a much better country once I become president. I will work extremely hard to reduce the national debt, improve the economy, reorganize the military, and establish the United States as a dominant power, domestically and internationally.
I'm Louis XIV, and I approve this message.